Welcome back, everybody. I am Professor Scott, and we are about to get Excalibur, and then beat the game. You may have noticed I leveled up just a couple of times. I was trying to find Wormek, since he repeatedly nuked me in the last battle, and, well, I did, and pretty much beat him in 2 turns, so no nukes applied. And for some odd reason, you'll note that my white wizard has a very interesting health point assignment here, but yeah, he does what he wants. So let's go ahead and get Excalibur. Of course you will. That's what dwarves and caves are for, to make Excalibur. And now, we can equip something much stronger. Let me see. Does this have any other effects? Effective against all types of enemies. Well, that's an effect. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. That means our next step, or rather stop, is our first stop. Right here. So, how long yeah, go away. How long will it take us to get to the bottom of this place? Now, something you may note, these little 5 guys are actually the 5 people who were sent from Leafenia, or wherever that city is. And apparently this is a full-on, like, Earthbound type story, in effect. The real enemy's, like, hundreds or thousands of years in the past. So we gotta go back in time and go fight him. Now, honestly, as far as story goes, that's pretty, I would say, thorough for this type of story. Alright, we got a lot of different stairs. Some going down, some going up. And I don't recall where I'm supposed to be going, so let's go down. It's a castle, so I assume up is where I'm supposed to be going. I'll just set them up to do maximal damage here. Oh yes, effective against all types of enemies. Except the black land, of course. I'd say Excalibur's doing a pretty good job so far. Oh. It's gonna be like that, is it? concern I can see is I don't have a map of this place, so I may miss something. Oh, is that just a dead end? Aw. Okay, dead end. No good. Top. I kind of feel a little bit broken with all these just auto attacks and me not having to worry about anything. Oh, we can't go that way. I can only go there and the other side. Okay, well, that makes things simpler. Hey, we finally got off the evil health bar there. Well, hits. There you go, Zero. Oh, that reminds me. Let me check something here. Defense, evasion, accuracy. Nope. Hey, a good health boost. There you go. You may be to catch up yet? Alright, we're here. There's only one way to go, so we'll go that way. Whew, 1200. That's what we're talking about. I have a feeling Mr. Chaos won't last very long. Just a feeling. Alright, I don't see much anywhere, really. Except for down there. Yeah, I think we're a little too strong. Just a smidge. A Death Eye. Hey, a dead Death Eye. Oh. Not that that really matters, but... Oh, we have to refight all the fiends again. I think, if I remember how this mechanic all works. Am I playing the lute? Is that what just happened? Alright, let's see. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Let's see. Upper left seems to be the way to go. Wait, there's a door here. There could be some goodies inside. We gotta check this. Or there could be absolutely nothing inside. That's also a possibility. And again, that is kind of broken that I can just, like, use the map to see the treasure chest, but hey. I use what they gives me. And they gave me this, so I'm going to use it. Alright. We're back here again. And I think we just go straight across. Nothing like staying full health without burning any magic. Alright. Hey, that puts, I think you at 50. The other's gotta be 50. We'll be halfway to 100. Not that I plan to go to 100, but, you know. Guess I gotta make a full circuit here. There's a door there. So that could be something, maybe. We'll have to take a little quick look. Hey! Lots of things. Things that don't care about fire. That's fine, you're strong against fire, then I'll just use more fire. Exactly. 30 health points. Man. You're gonna hit those 999s if we keep this up. Which I'm assuming is the max. Oh wow, that wasn't enough to wipe you guys? And that's a dead end. Nothing like a casual, like 1,000 to 1,200 damage. 11 health, okay, and you get a couple of stats. And I get an achievement. Look at me. Just achieving everything. Whew, even you busted the 1,000 mark there. Alright, there's gotta be something in here. I refuse to believe this room's completely empty. Come on. You haven't given me any cool treasure yet. Albeit there's really only one treasure in here that's probably going to be any use to me. And that is on the very last floor of this place. If you know, you know. Yeah, I figured as much. What's the best? Yeah, I might as well just finish you off as quickly as possible, right? Have anything useful. Oh wait, maybe not. Let's try this. Alright, this should be it. Only my guy wasn't paralyzed up there. Oh wait, don't I have an item or something for that? There we go. Do I have an item for that, actually? That's a good question. Remedy. Might work, I guess. Red orb. Alright. Well, fantastic. I feel like those are going to be some treasure chests in some of these doors, so we're finally going to get our due. I did not mean to. Oh well. Out of reflex, of course. Nary a chest in there at all. Oh, here's something we can check since we're here. There is definitely a chest, and if I'm not mistaken, that might be what I'm hoping for. Oh wait, there's another. Wow, there's a whole little set of passageways down there for chests. Charge! Protect cloak, okay, that's useful. I don't think you can use that, can you? I didn't think so. More dragons. Oh no, what could it be? An elixir. You know. Better than a potion, I guess. Alright, 900. I don't think we've managed to fight all the monsters in the game yet. A protect ring, which would be fantastic if everyone didn't already have one. Alright, another fair health bump. Went a little too fast there, Reedy. Let my healer do some healing. Oh, another katana. Well, not that it works. It's any use. And you typically wouldn't have more than one ninja, I guess. Although double thieves? Might be interesting. Probably wouldn't hurt to toss a little heal out there before I go fight this fire chick again. Maybe do a quick save too. Although I think that does auto go. Let's see here. What does that do? I just ran out. Woo! 200. I'll do that. Ooh, that was a hit. Alright, that does give you a nice little ice bath. That's all I got, 162, really. That's okay. Now we're in the water floor. Let's see here. We got some tablets there that might say something. Where's my chests? Hey there, guys. What's up? Let's see if we can't throw out a few heals here. Actually, I think it's time you pull your weight a little bit there. I think the gauntlets ought to be more than enough. Oh, but better than nothing. Yeah, you better run away, water. I figured that much. Alright, well, that's okay. Guess it doesn't matter which way I go. Alright, let's go beat this water guy, then we'll beat the wind guy, and then we'll go find the final boss. Here's where these magic items really shine, honestly. You have a black mage. Like, whether it's the heal item, whether it's, you know, something else. The black mage really, like, makes it good. I think we're healed up enough. Little bumping things. There you go, gain you some health, gain you a bunch of stats. That's what we want. Oh, come on, you should say something. Weak treasure floor. Yeah, we'll be fine. Whew. I'll do that. This should be over in short order. 4 hits. Yeah, might as well. Get in a hit here. And there we go. Another one down. Alright. Well, that's the sword I'm looking for. Let's go get it. I just seem to remember this pathway being longer than the original, but maybe it just felt longer. Now the question is, Who gets the sword? Usually, you can give it to White Mage and they can use it. But, attack-wise, anybody else might be better. The Masamune. Alright. Let's see, what happens if I give it to you? I'm just curious. Cool, okay. Do I still get as many attacks, though? Because that would be interesting. Let me see. Nope, I do not. I only got 8. And that's the last treasure chest. Look at me. Let's see here. 8. His fists are better. If I gave you the sword, well, you're already doing a ton of damage. So, I guess it's going to be you, White Mage. Let's see. The best choice since the Black Mage has got a haste and power up everybody. Okay, 700. It's only 5 hits, but still. I do have this. Nice bump there, Light. Good job. Our final boss here. Please. Alright, yeah. Throw your piddly blaze at me. That's fine. Even with haste. Let's go ahead and do some stuff here. think we should have this in just a moment. Let's throw out that just because. Yep, there we go. All right. There's the big bad, right there below me. And there's nothing else, pretty sure. We're almost level. Let's go ahead and get one more fight in. Every little bit helps. Alright, alright. Grab a couple of those. And we'll quick save. Alright. The final guy is the first guy. Somehow. I don't know if they really explain why that's the case. So, the four fiends saved you and dragged you to the past, and then somehow you sent them back to the future, where I killed them. And then, you made a loop. Okay, I see. You sent them to the future so they can send you to the past. And you can transform, awesome. Alright, it's the true big bad. Let's see how many rounds we can get. Oh, let's try this. Way to waste your turn. Whew, okay. Could be worse. So I missed the chaos, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be pretty tricky. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, tsunamis. But I did the big heal move. We'll just do that again. It's fine. Oh, that actually hit us. No, insta death. Oh, that's some BS. That's okay. That's why we got spells. I actually have a feeling that he's pretty close to going down. Oh, no, not Claire. Oh, that was diabolically annoying there. Oh, you're gonna hate yourself now. I don't like that. Not one bit. Guess that's what this spell is for, right? Let's try putting that to use then. Alright, well, if you're not gonna punch me, then that's okay. Alright, I will freely admit, he is not quite a pushover as much as I thought. Whew. A little beef to him. Oh no. They'll finish us. Okay, good. Oh, that's gonna be it. Nope. Alright, I'm running out of healkas here. Go ahead and use it again. I don't think we should have too many more rounds. Oh! Okay. White mage, no. Okay, that's what we have items for, right? Let's see. Elixir. Now, does that bring you back to life? I bet it doesn't. So... Whew. Go ahead and use an elixir. Get us back on our feet. Oh wait. I think we just did it. Now, in the later Final Fantasies, this would be the end of Phase 1 of 3 or 4. But they didn't quite have that for this this early, so lucky for us, that's the end. And we did it in under an hour. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Tales of dwarves and elves, dragons and shining civilizations that reach for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Now, I gotta say, they make a point to remind us that the princess and the queen are both waiting for us. It's kind of a bit odd, and they throw Garland in there, of course. But congratulations, everyone. We have saved the world, and no one knows it. It's going to be an interesting turnabout, though. You are the warriors of light. Everyone sees you and they like, save us! And then you save them and they don't remember you at all. And I believe that's the end, everybody. Of the Pixel Remaster, anyway. Although it's pretty faithful to the original game, it is significantly easier. All the fact that you got several items you didn't have, the inventory management, it's a lot easier, meaning you could just hold everything and you don't have to like decide to throw away a third katana or whatever. And the auto attack, oh so helpful. Now I would say also in the original you would attack empty space a lot of the time. Redirect it to the nearest enemy. Much easier. But overall, enjoyable. I mean, for the very first Final Fantasy, this is, my dear viewers, are basically just a piece of history. So, now it's time to move on. This is the end of this game, and another one will probably soon follow. After this, I'll probably look at Final Fantasy II. I've played a translated version of it, but never actually beaten it. It is quite a bit different, so if you've never seen it, prepare to be shell-shocked. But that's the end of us. So, I'll see you all next game.